Oh, so welcome back, everyone. Yep, that is Force Fight. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I redoing this? Didn't I already get enough attention? Well, this is something I was wanting to do for quite a bit, actually. And, oh, it's kind of a perfect time to do that. Kind of get my mind off of some stuff. So welcome to my Elder Scrolls V Skyrim playthrough. In this playthrough, I will be making an attempt to get the all quests done and basically just kind of do my best to fully complete the game. Obviously, I will not be getting every skill unlocked because I'd have to be at a pretty high level. We're gonna change the difficulty a bit, kind of basically have subtitles and such. Also, I will also be having the Creation Club stuff added on. So basically anything from the Creation Club I have installed. So this playthrough is going to be a bit interesting.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, I could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
I'll try not to really talk
you
too
there,
much when
you
characters are
and me,
talking.
we shouldn't be here.
But,
it's these Stormcloaks
basically,
the
this
Empire
sucks.
wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in
On our way to
now.
Helgen. We're having a nice car trip. Yeah.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No,
But yeah,
this can't
so
be
for those
happening.
who
This isn't
aren't
happening.
too familiar, this is the fifth entry in the series,
What village are you from, horse
and
thief?
takes place about
Why do you
200
care?
years after
A
Oblivion.
Nord's last
There's some cool
thoughts
references
should be
to
home.
Oblivion, and even more.
Rorikstead. I'm
Yeah,
from
Helgen.
Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
So I'll try providing commentary throughout this playthrough. You know, either about the game or just
I
kind of
used to be
whatever.
sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
What's actually cool
When I
is
was a
that
boy,
meat he mentions.
Imperial
You can
walls
actually
and
find
towers
that
used to make me feel so sick.
once you come back to Helgen after it's been destroyed. You can actually find that meat in one of the buildings. I don't know exactly which one, but later I'll be making attempts to go in at it, find that.
Why are we stopping?
We're eating
Why do you
cupcakes.
think?
That's where we're
End of the
stopping.
line.
Okay, so jokes aside, yeah, we're basically
go.
being sentenced to
Shouldn't keep the gods
execution.
waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Okay, so, I normally do the Imperial, and if I can actually figure out how to actually be able to customize my character, because, yeah, I mean, it's been like literally a year since I really did a playthrough of this game. Because I always usually make the same, I always really make just the same character. And I'm really gonna spend too much time on the character creator. I think I really do. I'm gonna name him Moonlight because that's the name of my channel.
You're a long way from the Imperial City.
Also, kind of a
What are you
OC
doing in
name.
Skyrim? Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Cyrodiil. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Nirn. As you wish.
You know what's very confusing is that they don't execute Ulfric first.
on,
They just
I haven't
execute
got all
some
morning.
random Stormcloak. And it's just like, you really think that the leader of the rebellion would have,
My
I really think he
ancestors are
would have been
smiling
like
at me,
the first
Imperials.
one to
And
kind
you
of
say
get.
the same.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the renegade from Cyrodiil!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
That's a really weird BDSM outfit. And you're Mr. Dragon. Now, some people are probably wondering, why did I call him Mr. Dragon? This is a funny story. So, I was trying to fast travel in Skyrim this one time, and every time I did so, this dragon would just appear. And he would just ruin everything. And I didn't want to fight him. But no matter what I did, he would just constantly spawn, and it would just get annoying. Hence, that's why Mr. Dragon got his name. And it's a bug I've never seen before. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay. And it's this building. We can actually find that juniper meat in here. It's, I think, in one of the barrels. Obviously, we can't search it because our hands are bound. But yeah, so Alduin's kind of flipping crap and just basically destroying everything. I guess, you know, I guess he thought that that they didn't have PS5s at Walmart or something. Because you can actually watch him pick up some guys and drop them.
Takes you all to Sovngarde.
My brother-in-law actually told me about this once.
With me, prisoner.
So, it's nice to know that Alderaan supports Skyrim's space program and physics.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times?
Yeah, and he's angry. He didn't get his
Should keep
waffles
moving.
today.
Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something.
I mean, not really. We get like one helmet and just like some basic armor.
You better get that armor on. That sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
So yeah, I normally play this game in first person. I will travel a few times in third person mode, but yeah, I normally play this game in first person. We're gonna take that, and we're gonna take the armor. I'm not gonna switch into the armor, but I normally sell the Stormcloak armor. And obviously you can get a two-handed weapon if you want it. I used to do two-handed, but I've been switching to like one-handed. I think I like it a lot better, to be honest. Plus then there's some ingredients that we can get. I would suggest picking them up because it's useful to make ingredients in the first bit of the game. Kind of get some levels. Yeah, this is kind of nice to have.
Dragon doesn't give up easy.
And there's more ingredients. There's a health potion here,
See if you can find some potions.
and a magic potion, and a salt pile. More potions here, and some eggs in here. I'm not gonna pick up that basket.
Done then? This
So
way.
yeah, so that's pretty much it for that room. Obviously down here we're going to be encountering more Stormcloaks, and I'm going to be taking a skull. My goal in this game is to get like 1,000 skulls eventually. The closest I got was like, I think 800, maybe, I don't know. It's like, it was in the hundreds, I think. There's a shield that I'm going to be picking up. Obviously I'm not going to have it for too long, just because, well, I normally do upgrade my stuff pretty early. And there's a few lockpicks you can get.
A dragon.
We'll get
Please,
more
don't make up nonsense.
from Hadvar in a moment. He's talking to this dude,
You have no authority over
and
me.
he's pretty much trying to get him
What's
to
the hurry?
escape with them.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key agent.
Hey, watch it!
See if you.
Sure. Take all.
Yeah, so you'll get some lockpicks from Hadvar, and it's definitely nice to just unlock these cages. Get some experience. You also get a spell tome and some gold, and of course some robes that you can disenchant or sell. I don't really use the spells too much. Oh, whoops. Yeah, you gotta be careful, because if you apply too much pressure when you're not getting close to unlocking it, the lockpicks will break. And obviously, it does get harder the more advanced the lock is. You've got Novice, Apprentice, Expert, and Master locks. And Master locks are just absolutely such a pain to deal with. Like, I really don't go for them, because usually they're not worth it. And there's some skeletons that we can search for some bone meal and gold. Yeah. I don't really do alchemy, but mixing the potions, it's definitely something
Where in
useful.
Oblivion are we supposed to go?
Yeah.
Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me.
Death to the Empire!
You completely missed.
Damn you!
It's nothing.
No! I cannot.
If you had, well, you start off with flames and you could light that on fire. Actually, do that real quick. Oh. Oops. Okay, I did not really see he was right there. He doesn't really matter to begin with. I know that's really callous to say, but he really stays behind. And, well, I feel bad. Okay, so we can use this lever, and once we cross this bridge, that's pretty much it. So if you forgot something, or you want to go back to see if you can't find anything, I would go back, because once you get far enough, like, it really collapses behind you, and you're stuck until you reach the end of the dungeon. And if you go in here, you can find a few cool things, potions, and a potion, and a point burst. And it's over here, so, you know, just take a left once you get across that bridge. The next part is going to be spiders. This is a really good way to get sneak up. You know, obviously you don't want to go too far. You know, and the sneak skill in this game is definitely really good, but it definitely can be broken at times. There's gonna be, oh, I forgot that there was a third one. Sure. I mean, still was able to
That's
get,
the end. What next? Giant snakes.
I was still able to get all this, sneak attacks. You want to search these because you can get, spider eggs and stuff. And, I think that spider eggs actually fortify archery, which can be useful. I don't know what other ingredients do that off the top of my head, but, you know, it's just nice to have as many ingredients on you, you know, because you can make some really cool stuff. Okay, so I searched that, and just wanted to make sure I got everything. And it's going to be a bear. Again, he'll actually give you some arrows and a bow if you don't wake it up.
Hold up.
Oops.
There's a bear just ahead. See her?
I'd rather not tank with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Normally I get rid of the bear because you are able to get a bear pelt, which is definitely nice. You know, the pelts can be turned into leather, and you can use these items to help with smithing, which is definitely nice. You also get bear claws, which I want to say that it restores stamina. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's one of those. Okay, and this is survival mode. I'm not gonna do this, but it's basically it kind of makes the game a bit harder. There's more ingredients that we can do. But yeah, so that's the first quest. Obviously, we'll be going up to Riverwood, and
Looks like
continuing
he's gone for good this time.
continuing
But I don't think we should
on
stick
with the
around
main
to see if he comes
storyline.
back.
So yeah, survival mode essentially just kind of made the game a bit more difficult. It disables fast travel, and you can die from heat stroke and in hypothermia in the game. You also have to like eat regularly because like I think that can affect your. I think that can affect some stats. So yeah, it's funny. But yeah, so I would advise
You should
collecting
go to
these
Solitude and join
flowers.
up with the Imperial Legion.
There's
There
bound to
really
be
is
some
loot.
I will miss,
And if the rebels have themselves a
but
dragon, General Tullius
you
is
know,
the only one who can stop them.
but there's some neat stuff that you can make with these potions. There's a fox, there's a butterfly. And there's the warrior stones. Now there is a trophy
See
for
that ruin up there?
discovering all
Bleak
13
Falls
of these,
Where I was
and
born.
for also being able to get a for blessing. The food right now, obviously, the Mage, Thief, and Warrior Stone. These skirmishes boost up any warrior skills, any stuff about like spells and stuff, you know, and such. I normally do the Warrior Stone, and that pretty much helps you with it helps about like 20. It helps like with like 20%. Like I think it helps you learn it 20% faster. My bad. And yeah, there's hanging moss on windows. I'd advise picking it up. Because if you get hanging moss and wheat, you can I think get a potion of ravage. I don't know if it's ravage stamina or I think it's ravage stamina. It's one, maybe. Either way, it's useful. If you get giant's toe, you can also get
that confirmed,
you can also get some cool potions with that too.
Avoid any complications, all right?
That's Emma Shard Mine. We're actually going to go discover this real quick because it's a bandit hideout, and yeah, it it is probably usually the first bandit hideout that you will probably clear out. Which is nice. Kind of teaching you how to play the game. There's going to be some wolves that attack. I'm sorry, but I stoned them so you can get their pelts.
No one here now.
I think it also depends whether or not like a third one could spawn or not. I think it's usually 2, but I'm sure I've seen 3 before. And actually, there's a book that we'll be getting here in a moment. After we hit Riverwood.
I'm glad you decided to come with me.
But yeah.
Almost to Riverwood.
And we're gonna get more plants. Like, even though I'm not really relying on alchemy, like, it is definitely a very useful skill to grind. And it can actually help you get some gold in the early game. There's actually someone that we can talk to here at Riverwood. Fandel and Sven we can talk to and be able to get like a letter.
What are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened? Ain't every... Of course. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here?
We're just gonna take everything he has and just immediately sell it or something.
What? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying... The Jarl needs to know if there's... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to... Come on inside.
This is what I want to be with Hadvar.
Until next
now she can.
What?
Okay, I don't know if I accidentally took something I wasn't supposed to, but with this, we'll give an order. Oh, butterfly, no, yes. Some bills sometimes have like stockpiles and stuff, and then that's, you know, why I've checked it. We can also search bit in the house. Yeah, I definitely would advise it. You know, there's some stuff that can help out in the
We've been
early
so
game.
worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. Helgen was destroyed?
Oh, whoops.
How did you get away?
Upstairs.
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' skull. We will stop the
Yeah, so obviously if it's red, basically can't take it.
Dragon.
And like if they capture you, will get like a
I
bounty or
didn't believe it at
something.
first either.
Mara's mercy. A dragon? In Helgen? Oh, you could be here at any moment.
I'm sure Riverwood will be all right, dear. When the Jarl learns what's happened, he's sure to send soldiers. Go on, Hadvar. Let's hear the rest of it.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Until
Hadvar,
next time.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush,
Well,
child.
I
Don't
leave
pester your
that to
cousin.
work. You two make yourselves at home.
So we can actually help Alvor with around his forge. I definitely suggest doing this because it is a decent way to get some smithing, some smithing experience. Okay, so we want to talk to this guy. Now, you could talk to a Fandel, no, Sven, but Fandel, he's more useful.
I've been thinking. Could you
and he can teach you archery. And so that's what I usually do. I normally help him so he can get archery. Because he will get your archery all the way up to level 50. And it's actually pretty decent to have this in the early game.
Well, one of us has to do something.
And it's also exploit you can do.
I don't know what you...
Obviously, this is where you're going to be picking up the Golden Claw quest. It's just one of the first ones I've actually reviewed. So basically what happened is that some bandit robbed these guys and they ask you to get the Golden Claw back. They don't realize that it's a key to a dungeon. That, of course, being Bleak Falls Barrow over there. And I forgot to... Oh, wait, actually, no. Here she
This
is.
way. Another poem. What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother.
And honestly, before you feel bad for
I'd better get
Sven,
going.
he literally does the exact same thing to Fandel. Probably just a bit nicer. Like, Fandel's mother is
Riverwood's
kind of
agreeable
mean.
enough. I appreciate your help. Please, lead the way.
So you can get him as a follower. And the cool thing about
right behind
this
you. I'll show you what I know.
is that we can get him to teach us archery. And
you
the
want me to
cool
carry?
thing about this is we get that gold right back.
I'll show you what I know.
So
Lead
I
on.
kind of think that's actually kind of cool. Actually,
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
so this is
do you
a
want me to carry?
decent exploit to actually do.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? You lead,
And
I'll
as
follow.
you can see, we leveled up and there. And obviously, I will be doing that. I guess light armor doesn't really matter too much.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Okay,
Yes, actually. How about you?
so we're gonna
an
help
iron
him
dagger?
with the forge real quick.
Everything you need to make one. Not bad. Reminds me when
And
I first started smithing.
this is technically a miscellaneous quest, and if you
Whatever
do
you
50
need.
of these, you
Buy
can
me
get
spear if
a
it's simple and
trophy.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you
But
sharpen
this
it
pretty
up?
much just kind of teaches you how to use
The
the
bit
forge.
of metal and the grindstone over there. You looking for a new blade? Iron or this look. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. You the sneaky type? Got some nice... Ah, let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
And yeah, so the anniversary content did add quite a few new pieces of armor, which is definitely
Let's
nice.
improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. You have. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet?
I'm
Maybe
right
you'll
behind
remember
you.
me when
I'll
you're
show
making
you what I know.
Skyforge steel, huh?
What do you want me to carry? Lead
Until
on.
next time. Hmm? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
So yeah, we're just gonna be selling like every thing. Now, normally we could sell it all at once, but I think if you sell it one at a time, I think it does help your speech skill a bit.
All right.
Still here. I'll show you what I know.
Before I
What do you want
do
me to
end
carry?
off this video, I will definitely be showing
I'll
off
show you
one
what I
last
know.
thing that some people
What do you
do
want me to
know
carry?
about, but I don't think enough really do.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
Okay, so there's a
Got your back.
archery for that one.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
But yeah, this
I'll
is
show
such
you what
a definitely broken
What
exploit.
do you want me to carry?
Just because, like, I don't think they were ever
I'll show you
intending
what I know.
for you to be able to
What do you want me
ever
to carry?
just, quickly
I'll show
learn
you what I
archery just by
What do you want me to carry?
doing this.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Okay, now you got level up again. I'm not gonna be focusing too much on Magica, but I do want to have a few points in that because
I'm right behind
I will be using Muffle
I'll show you what I
to
know.
help raise my
What do you want me to
illusion,
carry?
and you do need
I'll show
a
you
bit
what I
of
know.
Magica for that one.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
Oops. Okay, so
I'll follow. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
And now we're gonna focus on smithing. Because we want to steel smithing so we can make steel arrows, which will be nice.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. You lead, I'll follow.
Actually, I'm gonna improve some weapons real quick.
I've got your back. You lead, I'll follow.
Take what you need, my friend. The finest weapons and armor.
I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I've got your back. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you.
Yeah, once we get this to level
what do you want me to carry?
to 50, like Fandel literally will have no use in the game anymore.
What do you want me to carry?
And so you got our archery to 50, which is definitely very nice. And we're gonna go in here, sell off a few miscellaneous items, and then head off to the Whiteman stables so we can head to Dawnstar. Oh, that's actually cool. I didn't realize that.
Till next time.
Yeah, so I don't really use the potions of minor magicka or stamina. I don't really need to. So yeah, we're keeping Fernal with us because he might be carrying some stuff. Oh yes, I forgot that. Didn't get with that. Oh, that's okay. Like, we're just gonna one-shot him. I always underestimate how close the Whiteman stables are. But yeah, so we would head off to Whiteman to be able to continue the main story. Now, normally I would do this, but we're gonna head off to Dawnstar because I want to show off something real quick before I end off this video. Butterfly, and this is how we can join the companions, and we'll obviously be doing
that's
this.
taken care of. No thanks. Certainly, that's why I'm here with my. In order, and we show up to solve problems if the coin. Not for me to. The old man. If you go to him.
I've been looking for you.
Good luck.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've been looking. Looks like that's it.
Oh, okay. I was confused about this, but um, this is actually part of the anniversary content. It's
Go.
okay. I don't know. It's just been a while since I've done that quest. Because like normally when you're at level 9, you can get a letter from the Jarl of Falkreath. But I was confused because I'm like, I don't think I was anywhere close to level 9. I mean, we're about a third of the way there, but you know, nothing too nothing um, too
I can
close.
take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll
So
be
we'll
off.
be heading to Dawnstar, and
Nice weather
if
for
you're
a trek.
wondering why,
Hope it lasts.
you'll see why. So Dawnstar, okay, quite a few places in Skyrim have secret chests that you can go through. Um, Normally they'd be right here, but there's the Khajiit merchants, and there's a chest in Dawnstar that literally is like an inventory, and you can just loot it like every month or so, and it's actually pretty useful because you can get some really cool items in the game. There's also Daedra Quest, Waking Nightmare. If you want to start, you go into this inn and you talk to the priest of Mara. You'd have Skull the Elder, are the people.
What is it? Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Then you have the Dawnstar mine. But yeah, over here. So okay, so if you want to know where I am, I'm literally over here. Like, just like you would see the I forgot what this was. The White Hall. So you would go past the White Hall, you know, take a right, and we'd go over here, and there is a chest in here, and it has all sorts of stuff in it, and we're obviously going to be taking quite a bit. This does not count as stealing. These are items that you can get without like any issues. They actually added some new stuff with the anniversary edition. Like this was not in the special edition. And there's the fish maps. They're kind of useless, but yeah. We're going to be taking that Mammoth Tusk because that's going to be useful for a miscellaneous quest. Not me to take the books. Oh, and there's actually backpacks that we can use. They actually help increase your carry rate, which is actually nice. So, actually, technically, we don't even need Farandal anymore. I actually forgot about these backpacks, but yeah.
I'll head back home if you need me.
So he basically just came out all the way out here for just basically nothing.
You and the Legion have been my only family.
Oh, and do be careful. I think once you hit level 10 or so, vampires can obviously attack at some places, and you want to be careful, because if you're trying to keep as many people in this game alive as possible, do be careful, because like that can screw you over on some miscellaneous quests.
I'm tired.
And such. Okay, so this is the Arcane Enchanter. You can enchant stuff or disenchant. So we can destroy this item and get experience from this. And we can also enchant stuff. So yeah, I may as well enchant that and we'll do Soul Trap. And depending on the value, the Soul Gem determines the value and how much experience you get. Even if I'm never going to use these, it's going to be useful just to have these, just because you can, it's like this increases the item's value, and it's nice to have. And obviously you can name rename your items too. So obviously we'll do that. And nice message from my girlfriend. And if she's watching, I hope she has a wonderful night.
With respect, Jarl, you can't ask everyone to throw themselves against trained legionnaires. Let's look at the fighting of the Stormcloaks.
And we're gonna enchant the boots.
Why dilute the glory? The souls fighting over it. I thought the Empire would be celebrated as heroes when we win.
If we win, this war is gonna drag on for...
So we got another level up. And so it's not too bad. So we'll put in the snake this on. And
I'm here
yeah.
to lend my magic to the
And there's the court
If you're
list
here
that
about
we
the
can
night-
talk to.
So, you
we
wish
can
to
sell her
master
some
the arcane
items.
arts. Back to another day in Dawnstar.
So we already got some, gold. So that's definitely nice.
Trouble?
And actually, there was a book I could have gotten. Actually, I'm gonna go get that real quick. Because, you can get some expertise in smithing for helping these guys. So, we would go all the way back here. And this is, at the Guardian Stones. And we take a right, and there is a path that we can take. I want to say there's also a treasure map over here that we can get. Don't quote me on this. I'm fairly certain. Wait, there's a bank camp.
Never should have come here.
Okay, yeah, there's a treasure. And, so this one's easy to find. I don't know about, like, the others, but, yeah. There's pointers, oh, and there's a satchel we can open. Okay, so some golden lockpick. But this book, we want to pick this up. It does get you a skill level, but it also is a part of a miscellaneous quest that we can get. So we're gonna go all the way back to Dawnstar. Obviously for the game to load. And time. Okay. So it's still early. I just wasn't sure if it was like at night or something. And yeah, so we want to get these ingredients real quick.
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar.
And we can talk to him, and I think we want to choose this option. Oh, no, we want to choose this one.
Hey, if you find
And yeah, so we can give him this book, and we'll get...
Let me show you some tricks around the fort.
Yeah, we'll get something for smithing, which is definitely nice. It also helps with the miscellaneous quests. And obviously we can sell him these items that we picked up. Fish rod. Hi, Beth. Yeah, so normally these items like are very low in value, but it's definitely nice. Honestly, we'll be picking up some leather and such.
Come back if you need steel.
Okay.
I've been looking for you. Ah. Looks
Okay,
like
so
that's
that's the letter from the Jarl of Falkreath, and that's how you can become Thane of Falkreath, which isn't too difficult. He just sends you after some bandits or something, and so yeah, I. So I think I'm gonna craft some leather braces real quick and kind of upgrade. I think I'm actually gonna upgrade my armor real quick because there is one I do want, but it's probably going to be a bit before I do get it. Okay, and here, let's forge. So I normally do the leather armor. Oops. So yeah, we got new armor.
Take
I'm
what you
gonna
need, my
sell
friend. The finest
the
weapons
other
and armor.
pieces to Alvar.
Mm-hmm.
And it should have been summoned, like, because once you hit level 10, you can be invited to join the Dawn Guard. So I guess I'm gonna fast travel back to Dawnstar just to see if I can spawn that real quick. If not, we'll obviously deal with that eventually. Yeah, so these are
Bring a
these.
smile to this one's eyes
There's
and
actually a way
kiss
to
to his
respawn
heart.
the
Take
inventory,
this,
and I
a small
think
token
you
of
have to
appreciation.
save. Um, I think you have to attack her, then reload, and yeah,
I've been looking for.
and
Looks
obviously
like that's
we
it.
got
Got to
another
go.
quest item. Yeah, there he is. So that's Duran, and he'll actually invite you to join the Dawn Guard.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for any... Ha!
And
Ezron's
so,
going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard.
so I think that's
southeast
gonna
of
be
Riften.
cool.
He'll decide if you're
But
Dawn Guard material.
that is really all I have for today. I think this was a fairly interesting start. Did some interesting stuff, kind of, you know, but yeah, honestly, thank you all for watching. This was actually really fun to do. I plan to do more of this, um, as as the days pass. But seriously, thank you all for watching. It's been fun, and I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful night.